Welcome to another episode of The Word Is Out. We talking today about the murders in Baton Rouge and Minnesota, and basically all the murders have been happening for the past decade. You know, it's really attacking the black community, and a lot of black folks are fed up, and that's why we're trying to have a emergency episode called, and we're going to tell it, and we're going to say what are we going to do, because a lot of brothers out there feel as though that marching, protesting, boycotting, that stuff is not doing anything for us as the black community. They tired. They want to go out there and maybe do something physical. Now, what we trying to say is violence never, well, in my opinion, because a lot of other brothers, they going to come and say how they feel, because that's why I promote on the show. A lot of other brothers going to say how they feel. But my say is violence never really solve anything. But we got a round table here from intelligent black folks, and we going to lay it down like mayonnaise. Bang!
Just introduce people.
Okay, I got you, brother. I got you. You know, to my left, I got my sister here.
Cynthia Johnson.
It's Cynthia Johnson. She's been on the show like 2 or 3 times, and she always blow the top off. You know. To my right, I got brother.
Peace, brother Malik speaks.
You know Malik. He go to head honcho, chief all the time. Boom. To his right, I got my man.
That's cousin Tyrone White.
Cousin Tyrone White. How you doing, cousin?
Get some things off my mind.
He gonna get some things off his mind because he got a lot on his mind. You know. So to his right, we got brother.
My name is Afate Anum. Pleased to be here once again with all of these intelligent minds to discuss intelligent things intelligently.
Yo, this is our first live casting. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, man, we ain't even get into the conversation. We already got a caller. Come on, hit the caller. What's up, caller? What's going on out there?
You still there, caller?
Hello. Yes. My name is Kevin Fulmore. And I'm glad to be calling in today on behalf of... Yes. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, how you doing today, brother? Tell me, how do you feel about all these killings? Matter of fact, this past week, killings like 4 hours behind each other from Baton Rouge to Minnesota.
Well, I do believe that this is a moment that we really need to do a lot of community empowerment. I think that because of these actions that have been taken by these police officers is really just a sign letting us know that the mentality towards the black community and the Latino community, I do believe that it's an indication that there needs to be work done. There's some kind of fear going on, some type of resistance that these officers have towards the urban community. You know, we hear about a lot of these things going on in the suburban community, but a lot of these things are happening in our inner city, and we're losing a lot of fathers, we're losing a lot of uncles, we're losing a lot of sons. Right. And I think that this is a moment where we really need to come together and try to figure out what we need to do to secure the safety of our black men and women.
Right. You made a great point there, right there, because a lot of people, and I was thinking the same thing. Some of these cops, they probably fear a lot of the minorities. That's why when they pull them over, they got their hand on their gun, taking their strap off and stuff like that. And you don't see that a lot in the suburb community. I mean, like, let me ask a brother to my left right here on the panel right here. Brother Malik, do you think when a cop approached a brother or a sister or another minority, when they pull them over, do you think it's out of fear, or do you think it's like, okay, I can take my my drilling out on this person right here because you're a black man?
Peace. That must be a loaded question, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of pills.
Absolutely, man. They're afraid of us. Mm-hmm. Why wouldn't they be afraid of us, though? Let's talk. Why wouldn't they be afraid of us? Man, you teach people how to treat you by the way you treat yourself. Huh? Yeah, I understand the police. They're afraid of us. Why wouldn't they be afraid of us? They see the way we kill each other. Huh? Can we talk about that? I mean, this is an open forum, correct?
Yeah,
right. So I'm going to talk about that. The reason why these pigs kill us, the police kill us, is because, first of all, they fear us.
Right.
They know the powers we possess more than we know. And because of that, they gun us down before we have an opportunity to do to them. And furthermore, there's a word that you used earlier. It's called population control. Are you informed about the fact that they are taught, listen, the people with melanin in their skin is a threat? We have to keep them at bay. You understand me? So every time they stop us, it's a routine traffic stop. You got a light bulb busting in your car. This stop might be the last one.
Right.
This might be the one. But my thing is, why is it so easy for them to kill us? Huh? Oh, because they know if they kill us, we gonna march, we gonna scream, we gonna cry, we gonna pray. We ain't gonna do shit else, man. I'm tired. Perfect example, man. They killed the brothers, the two brothers, a couple days ago, and then there was a fella they said that killed 5 officers but shot 10.
Wow.
They said we don't believe he acted alone. We're going to find out who was working with them and exterminate them. Let's talk. Let's talk. We don't understand the fact when we do that. It's even gotten crazy because now you don't even hear about the 2 fellas that got killed. You hear us people coming on the camera talking about some my heart goes out to the officers and everything. We ain't trying to do that. Well, you know, we black people are the lovingest people on the planet Earth. We are that. We could talk hatred with our mouth, but our actions are far from it.
Right, exactly.
I say it all the time. Everybody know me, Brother Malik Speaks, and all my pro-blackness. If I see a wounded skinhead that needs some help, I'm going to help him. It's the human being in me that will not allow me to see him messed up.
Right.
But my thing is we continuously being oppressed by one another, but then when our oppressors need our help, we come to his rescue. Huh? Now we coming together. You got the Bloods and Crips coming on the screen, so we going to come together. And this ain't a black thing, it's a humankind, it's a mankind thing, you know. And I'm like, wait a minute, Buster. Hold up, wait a minute, Buster. They've been gunning us down for shit. We talking about they killed Amadou Diallo. Yeah, we forgot about Amadou. Yes. Hold up, they shot Cornbread. Y'all remember that? Early 70s. We forgot about that. But we've been singing the same song for the longest time. We've been singing the same song this longest time. Now,
Shot cornbread.
one man shocked the nation.
Yes.
Because him got tired of marching and protesting.
Micah.
Pretty much.
Right.
One man.
That's right, Micah Xavier, Micah X.
One man. That's all I got. That's all.
Woo, 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 woo. Let me ask you a question, brother, right here to my right, my brother Tyrone White right here. What do you think when a cop pull you over? What do you think? You think it's out of fear that they might reach for their gun, or they think that it's on purpose, basically?
Well, I've had different run-ins as far as with being pulled over by the police. I had one situation where it was pretty much a you fit the description. I was dropping someone off from work over there in North Arlington. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Worked at Applebee's. Dropped my coworker off, and I got pulled over a block away. And the first thing that the cop said to me with his hand on his gun, "Are you lost? And is this your car?" So I sat and I looked. It was like I didn't know whether to laugh or be upset. So I laughed first and said, "You find this funny?" I said, "No, Officer Smith, badge number 2709. Who's your desk sergeant? Have a good night, sir." And that's how I approach that. It's like you got to approach different things with different mentalities and take it as they come. Like I already knew it was a DWB. I knew that. But I live in Maplewood. I got pulled over up there, and the cops' response and attitude was different.
Hey, can you, I hate to interrupt, for the benefit of the white people that I've invited to this live stream, can you explain to them what DWB means?
Driving while black.
Thank you. Just in case there was any confusion.
But white cop, 2 white cops, older gentlemen, pulled me over, came over to the car, asked me for my paperwork. Pleasant, professional. Not at any moment did they have fear in their face or treated me like I was a person. So it's one of those,
quick question.
you gotta treat it as it comes.
But your first story, where you was at in your first story?
Oh, North Arlington.
You was in North Arlington?
Yep.
So that's not the suburbs, that's not really the hood. So but when you was in the suburbs, they treat you more with respect.
Yeah.
So you think it's the community as a whole, or you think it's just the police or the cop that's
I think wherever it is, and I said this earlier, I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like it's all peaches and cream either, but you got black kids, black men killing black kids and black men. So if they kill us, the whole mentality is if they don't value their own lives and value each other, why should we? Or why will we? So we're going to seem a little bit more disposable. Not saying that we are, but people going to treat you how you treat yourself, how you treat your brother, how you treat your cousin, how you treat your neighbor.
Right.
You can't expect to get it if you don't give it to your own self and then the next man as well.
So basically, you feel like just because I see all this drama that's going on television and how they portray us on the news and everything like that, and we killing each other, it's like, oh, if I pull up on one of them, I don't know they gonna kill me, so I got my hand on my gun.
Can I say something, please? Y'all remember, I said this before, and I'm gonna continue to say it until you get it. Y'all remember back in the early 90s, they came out with movies called Colors.
Mm-hmm.
They came out with a movie called South Central.
Right.
They came out with a movie called Menace to Society.
Right.
When the movie first come on, it showed the string, the wordplay and all of that. Then it said Menace to Society. Then immediately after that, they showed 4 black boys entering the liquor store that killed the owner of the store.
Right.
The reason why those movies were created is not to show you what's really going on in California.
Right.
Because living up here in the East Coast, I thought everything in California was mansions and movie stars. This is what I thought.
Right.
Until I saw those movies, the gang stuff. They introduced us. And we gotten so stupid, we embraced that shit.
Right.
We up here talking about I'm from Watts. I've never been to Watts. And I ain't never been over there to the jungle. No, but we claim that. Right? And they introduced the world to a menace to society. Which, who is the menace to society? America, the black man is. Huh? And then not go a little further.
Yep.
You said how they portray us on the news. Yes. Right, right. What about the fact that we allow the beautiful little black boys and little black girls that's witty and smart? They got them on the Nickelodeon shows. But then the next show they on, immediately after that, they twerking. Baby girl got her ass out.
Come on.
My man got his stomach out with a gun in his hand. Let's talk. We allowing this to happen to us. Because we've allowed, money. That money girl. We chasing that money. But I've said it a long time ago, some money costs too much. Some money costs too much, man.
So what's the solution?
The solution is change your mind. We need to change our natural mind.
Yep.
Yep.
Literally, change your mind. All that bullshit you was taught from a child, you need to challenge it.
Right.
Today is the day to challenge all of that. I say, man, I'm just a little black kid from the ghettos of North New Jersey. And at 44 years old, I challenge everything that was forced upon me from a child, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
You have to.
I got to because I've been losing. I've been doing what they've been trying to do, and I've been doing it and losing.
Yeah.
They told me to be this way. I was that way, and the end result was ugly. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. We leading our people into a burning building, man.
Yeah.
We literally doing that.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about society. I'm talking about black America.
Right.
We leading our own people into destruction. We are.
The bottom line is this, I think. The solution to this problem is easy. The solution is easy. It's the execution that's hard, right? The solution is exactly what is being said here. Like, we need to fix it ourselves.
Right. Facts.
We cannot rely on anyone else to fix this problem for us because they won't. Think about this. This is fact. I mean, as we're live streaming now, I'm at the same time debating clueless white people on Facebook. This is not all white people, just the clueless ones, okay? They are literally denying the fact that America is founded on racism and has been for hundreds of years.
Right.
This is not a new problem. We're talking centuries, people. Hundreds of years. And they want to act as if that has no effect on the psyche of a country from a repeated behavioral perspective, right? You doing some shit for 100 years straight, and then all of a sudden somebody slaps you on the wrist and says, no, you can't do that anymore. You're gonna stop doing that within the next 2 seconds? No, the first chance you get, you're gonna keep doing that shit. That's what America is doing. Just my dad is 70 something years old. He was alive when it was illegal for black people to eat in restaurants in America.
Wow.
He was alive when this happened. And people want to act as if black people are so out of line for bringing this fact up in the light of what we see on video, right? I don't know, man.
Man, they saying they say we wrong for saying ouch.
Yeah, like it's
You
insane
about the
to me. It makes
super
no
stupidest
sense.
people. Super stupid.
It makes no
We
sense.
wrong for saying ouch. As a matter of fact, I think black people ought to go. We got stand power. Everybody else, they done got wiped out. You don't hear
Right.
shit about Indians.
Right.
No.
Only
because,
time you talk about Indians, you think about 7-Eleven or some shit.
Right.
Let's talk. So my thing is we to go. But it's time for us to wake the dead, man. We got to get the knowledge of ourselves and learn who we are.
I want to hear what the sister thinks.
We have
from
to
a
find
female
out who we
perspective,
are,
right?
man.
Right. But let's get to Sister Cynthia right here.
Yeah.
But Brother Malik was on fire, so we
Yeah.
get
I'm
to
patient. Listen, I mean, when we're talking about from the beginning, and I am going to go back to the beginning.
Let's
Remember,
do it.
they said that we have something called Drakedomania, that we sought freedom.
Right.
All right?
Right.
So maybe Cartwright was wrong. Well, not maybe. We know he was wrong. He called himself a doctor, but I beg to differ with that. Dr. Racist is what he was. And when we think about it, they dispelled the myth, okay? But we are still fighting to be free every day on a regular
In
basis.
2016.
And what the remedy was, the remedy that he had for it to stop a nigga from running away was to chop off their 2 big toes. All right? So they incarcerate us, and now they're exterminating us on the street. Okay? But aside from that, they had put every other plan into place that already has been here. All right? Population control. We got blight and gentrification. All right? They're killing off our elders and all of us. Okay? They've already secured, or they tried to secure, the single family household from plantation days.
Remember.
All right? However, yes, we do continue on with the myth, but we're dealing with learned issues. And yes, we have to correct ourselves. But they have to correct themselves. And I keep saying
This is
they,
true.
we're
This is
talking
true.
about white folks too, who think that they are predisposed to racism. They are not. It is learned.
It is learned.
And it is learned on
No
an
one is born
everyday
racist.
basis.
No one is
These
born racist.
cops, they're the ones walking around with learned racism.